Yeah, Mr. Chair.
I'm going to call Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you, because it's an honour to speak in this House. But you know, that speech about attacking women, coming from a woman, about what this legislation does, it totally misrepresents the intent of this legislation. Totally misrepresents the intent of the national government to actually help those that are in need. This legislation, sir, and I encourage that member to actually read the bill, participate in the process as she leaves the House, and see what this is about. Work testing is about obligations.
That's right.
And we know the evidence shows, sir...
Point of order. Holly Walker, point of order.
Mr. Chair, I believe that it's convention in the House not to refer to the absence of a member, and the member just did that in his speech.
I'm sure the member will take that into a note. Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, sir. I said as she left the House, I didn't note her absence. She was on her way out, sir.
Order. Now, I've ruled, and the member cannot refer once I have ruled. The member will withdraw and apologise for that. Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Sir, speaking to the point
No,
of order.
no, I've ruled. Just withdraw and apologise.
Apologise and withdraw. Thank you, sir.
Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
May I continue, sir?
I asked him to withdraw and apologise, and he did. That doesn't matter. The intent was clear. Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mallard. Sir, what we heard was an attack on women that this bill does not actually do. This bill has work testing as an obligation because we know the evidence shows that work is good, that work can be good, and that work actually leads to better outcomes, not just for those women, but the children that those women support. And we've heard, sir, today where the jobs are. Well, before I came to the House, sir, I looked on Seek and we saw 16,364 jobs that are out there. 16,364. Full-time, Mr Cosgrove wants full-time, 13,149. Mr Cosgrove might want part-time, 1,028. Mr Cosgrove might then ask about temporary jobs, 2,038. Sir, the fact is those jobs are there. They are there, but some of those jobs require skills, and that's why in this bill we require, as an aspirational goal, NCA Level 2 as one of the requirements for this bill. Sir, it is also clear from the statistics, and I encourage the member to look at Statistics New Zealand, 2,135,000 people are working as at 31 March. 2,135,000. More people working in this country than at any time in our history. And Mr Cosgrove knows that. He laughs about it. He knows it. He knows that this government has grown the economy 1.1% in the first quarter. He knows that we've got historically some of the lowest interest rates in our history. He knows that the inflation figures released this week have shown one of the lowest inflation rates. He knows that this government's doing a great job in looking after our people. So, sir, we heard the arguments from Mr Seo around rent and electricity, but what we didn't hear is that people also receive other benefits, like working for families. There are
Point of order, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr. Chairman, I haven't been in the House and my own absence, and there might have been an agreement to have a broader debate. My understanding is we are on part 3 of a bill, sir, and I'm just waiting for reference to it.
I'm monitoring it very closely, yes. Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Talking about work testing, the debate has been robust in terms of jobs. We've had members opposite ask where the jobs are. I've had to just help them with some information, help them with some facts, because, sir, those numbers are real, Mr Mallard. They're as real as Charlie Block at Paremoremo, where you and your mate might end up. So they are real numbers, and I suggest they go to Statistics New Zealand and actually read what's going on in this country. Thank you very much.
Order. It's inappropriate to call a member chicken. I'll ask the member to withdraw that comment.
Apologise and withdraw.
Look, I'm calling Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
I didn't actually hear.
That'll do. Paseta Sam Lotu-Iiga.
Sorry, I didn't hear the comments, Sue. I didn't see how I was abused, but I'm going to move along.
I'm going to call Dr. Megan Woods.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.